Imagine this. You've spent your life savings, hundreds of thousands of dollars on the caravan of your dreams. You've planned your retirement, your big trip around Australia. Then, with no warning, the company you trusted goes bust, and your money, your dreams, everything vanishes overnight. This isn't a hypothetical nightmare. It's the reality for hundreds of people after the sudden collapse of Zone RV, a luxury Australian caravan manufacturer. Whose last week Zone Manufacturing Ltd, the company behind the premium Zone RV brand, plunged into administration. The news sent shockwaves through the industry, leaving about 240 staff jobless and, most tragically, 180 customers in a state of absolute limbo. Some of these customers had paid money to the company just hours before it shut its doors for good. The numbers are staggering. At the first creditors' meeting, it was revealed that Zone RV owes a jaw-dropping $40 million. Let's break that down. Customers who paid for caravans they may never see are out of pocket by about $18 million. The suppliers who provided parts are owed up to $20 million. The hardworking employees are short $4 million in entitlements. And even taxpayers are on the hook for $1.4 million in unpaid taxes. The administrator from Core Cordis, Rahul Goyal, admitted it's unusual for a business of this size to owe this much money. For most of the unsecured creditors, which includes the customers and suppliers, the outlook is grim. Mr. Goyal stated that if the company is liquidated, the chances of getting anything back are quite remote. It's a devastating blow for families who have poured their life savings into these caravans. We're talking about people who've paid deposits as small as $15,000, all the way up to one person who was out $270,000. Walking past the Zone RV factory in Kulam on the Sunshine Coast, you can see a dozen caravans just sitting in the yard. Many have signs on them that say complete. Security has been beefed up with new CCTV cameras installed to protect what's left. There is a small glimmer of hope for a lucky few. Mr. Goyal said that customers who have paid their final installments on vans that are already finished are the most likely to receive them. He wants these completed vans out the door by the end of next week. But for everyone else, the future is incredibly uncertain. If you only made your first or second payment, your caravan probably doesn't even exist yet. If you made a third payment, it's a coin toss whether it's even started on the production line. Think about that for a moment. You've handed over tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars for something that might just be a line item on a spreadsheet. So how did a company with an annual turnover of $70 million end up in this mess? Well, the warning signs were there. An annual report from 18 months ago, which the ABC obtained, showed the company was already under significant financial stress. It had posted a $4.75 million loss and was carrying over $10 million in net liabilities. The auditors at the time expressed serious doubts about the company's ability to continue. They pointed out that Zone RV's survival depended on raising more money. Even with these red flags, the company continued to operate. In June 2023, it had $77 million in revenue and was holding $16.3 million in customer deposits and progress payments. This was money people had paid in advance for their dream caravans. The report also shows that the sole director, David Bigar, and other key management personnel were paid nearly $900,000 in that financial year. Mr. Biga has not been available for comment. This story is a heartbreaking reminder of the risks involved when making huge purchases. It is a story of shattered dreams and financial ruin for everyday Australians who simply wanted to enjoy their retirement. As this unfolds, we'll be keeping a close eye on the developments and hoping for the best possible outcome for the hundreds of people affected. What do you think should happen next? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story important, please consider subscribing for more updates.